death threats against my life, or the national debt, but depopulation.
Yeah, depopulation is a really big deal.
It's not on people's radar. Why is that?
Well, I think we haven't yet evolved to deal with depopulation. You know, it's I guess
Social Security payments.
It's something we better evolve to deal with, or we're going to disappear. And once the depopulation wall starts rolling, you know, it seems to gather up speed. I mean, you can look at sort of cases like Korea and Japan, which are, you know, much further ahead or behind, depending on how you look at it. But like the population decline there is much worse. Japan is an absolute population decline, so they're losing about, I think, roughly 1 million people a year population, and that's going to accelerate. Korea has only a third replacement rate, which means that in 3 generations, the country will be 3 or 4% of its current size. Like basically, all that'll be left is a small portion of the capital city. And I keep waiting for the birth rate to turn around, but it doesn't. It seems like population collapse accelerates. That's why I think it's a very serious matter. If you believe in humanity at all, you should care about this a lot. And then, you know, that's a sort of long-term thing. And the short-term thing is that America needs to be financially solvent. You know, that's what Doge is about, trying to just make sure America is financially solvent. And then there's also the risks of AI. So we want to make sure that AI is maximally truth-seeking, and, you know, ideally has sort of values that most Americans would agree with, and that it's a pro-human AI, that it wants to foster the future of humanity. You know, those are the things that I think about. So, thanks.
My name is Matt Haas, like Bonanza, Big Haas. I own and operate a small business here in the Fox Valley. And tomorrow I actually get the honor and the privilege to host Brad Schimmel at our shop, Springhetti Landscaping.
Great.
If anyone's in the valley,
Sounds good.
come down. 4:30 tomorrow. We're having a shindig to have Brad stop by. He's going to come and give a little speech. Get some. That's what this was about. Was Brad's election.
Yes.
And so I just wanted to say, in your opinion, what is Brad going to do for small business owners like myself?
Well, I think he's going to help get the government off your back. So that's a big deal. You know, for anyone that starts a business, you know, it's like you used to just be able to open a store and not get like a zillion permits and licenses and everything. You know, that's how America, you wanted to make a product, you just made the product. And you didn't have to satisfy a massive body of regulations and get a permission from all sorts of agencies. So hopefully, Justice Schimmel is, you know, supports that and helps get the government off your back. All right. So let me finish by saying, obviously, yeah, there's a state level will be cool. But just remember, like the importance of the election on Tuesday is gigantic. It could decide the future of the House of Representatives. It could decide then the future of America and the future of the world. So it's absolutely critical that you need to just drag friends and family to vote on Tuesday for Justice Schimmel and for voter ID. So, thank you. Thank you, guys.